As you guys can see from this side by side of J-Lo and Cassie, they look identical to each other. So in the past, I made a video about Cassie being Zendaya, and yes, she is Zendaya, but Cassie also has her own group of characters, while Zendaya also has her own group of characters. And this is what you call character inception, where two characters are the same, but they also have multiple other characters that look exactly like them. And that's just where things get kind of like complex and crazy. But yeah, Cassie has so many different characters and Zendaya has so many different characters. And so this is a video basically to show you guys that she has other characters besides Zendaya, and that other character is J-Lo. Now, this is a repeat of one of my previous videos, which was about Kim Porter and Lori Harvey, who were both the same. So there's a common theme going on with this Diddy character of him dating the same exact characters over and over again. This is insane. So we see that he's repeating who he dates, okay? And that's what makes all of this pretty sick and pretty shocking, because they're not making him someone new to date. They're generating the same sim characters for him to date. And I think they do that for familiarity purposes and to promote that new character, you know. So at first he was with J-Lo, then he's with Cassie, and so it's like it was used to promote this Cassie character in a sense by making her look like J-Lo, his previous quote-unquote partner, because all their relationships are fake. In regards to relationships, we see that they're always promoting negative and toxic relationships. I recommend you guys could check out my ebook where I talk about how to actually attract your twin flame and how to actually have love within your life, because if you're following the media as your advice to relationships and stuff, you're just going to end up in a really bad situation. And that's what they like to get unconscious people to always be in toxic, disturbing, and just negative relationships, because then it keeps certain cycles going, creating negative generations of children, and then the cycles just keep repeating. So we see that he's not with none of these characters that he was once with, you know, and they all have some type of toxic relationship. So we see that they're always promoting this through the media. So I recommend go get this. It's free for anybody who has the Patreon. So if you get the Patreon, which is a $5 subscription, the lowest tier, you'll have this book for free. But if you just want the book itself, it's just $5. So it's available on Patreon. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. So after I had did this video 2 years ago, there has been nothing but damage control done repeatedly. Here's some of the damage control that was done. I responded to this one, but there was so much damage control that happened in between. And this damage control, I recommend you guys go check out this video. I made this video 7 months ago. That was actually a promo for the Meta Ray-Ban glasses, because they're trying to get everybody into AR, augmented reality. So yeah, guys, J-Lo and Cassie are the same, all right? Diddy is redating the same characters over and over again, and this is like really to mess with people's minds. They love doing mind-bending type of things to people, and then people don't even question why they like a certain character, not knowing that that character comes from a previous character that they also liked, and they purposely base their look off that character to get you back into that same loop. And that's why they can do all these psyops and get people to sympathize this character. This is actually like a victim character. That's what they did. They made the Cassie character into a victim character for everybody to sympathize. And the victim characters are the worst because they're draining everybody's energy, similar to like Britney Spears, a victim character. These characters drain everybody's energy, and it's not good to let them drain your energy, because that's just keeping them going. Don't give them no energy at all, because I see a lot of people that's like you know they're hating, they're just hating so hard, and that's really bad too, because that's a form of energy. And then there's the worst people who are just so in love, they can't even see through the illusions. So yeah, so on the topic of Cassie being a victim character, we see that Cassie's full name matches to 99 in a reverse reduction cipher. So I've mentioned this before in my past videos on Cassie, that she equals 99. And if you guys are not new to the channel, you already know that 99 is connected to death figures because nines are associated with completion in the end. I've been saying this for what now? Like 2 years? 3 years? I've been saying this for a while now, that nines are connected to death fakers, especially when they're doubled. That's going to be a death faker, hands down. So of course she's a victim character. People are just going to always victimize this character. Even when they kill this character, it's going to be big relatively because of how much people sympathize this character. J-Lo also matches to death, so we see that J-Lo, the nickname, matches to kill with 17 in a reduction and reverse reduction. They both may be death fakers, okay? Jennifer Lopez and killing match with 74 in the ordinal and reduction. So not only does her nickname match with kill, her full name matches with killing with 74. And then we see these two characters even match up in gematria. Cassandra, which is Cassie's real name, matches to Jennifer Lopez with 155 and 61 in the ordinal and reverse cipher, okay? These two characters are connected. The biggest connection is that they dated the same character. That's proof in everyone's face. This is just extra, you know? Another thing about this J-Lo character is that I found it quite strange that she matched to 44. Whenever you guys see the number 44, know that it's a target directed towards melanated people, Hispanics, and black people, what they like to call black people. So we see that black people equals 44. That's why Obama was the 44th president. Kill equals 44, Hispanics equals 44. Hispanics and black people are the same, okay? I have a video on Patreon about the number 44. I recommend you guys go check out that video. Cassie and J-Lo are the same. Thank you guys so much for watching. I recommend you guys go get the Patreon. We have exclusive content on there. We have ebooks on there. So make sure you guys go check out the Patreon. Thank you guys so much.